E aí pessoas, tudo certo? Sejam bem-vindos para mais um vídeo no canal e hoje continuando a nossa saga de The Complex, que não é bem uma saga, mas é nossa série. Então se você gostou do vídeo anterior e vai acompanhar esse, deixe seu like, compartilhe com amigos, comente sua opinião sobre o jogo que é muito importante e vamos continuar.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Voltou um pouquinho da última vez, mas não vou deixar de dar um tapa nele.
Oh, this is gonna stink.
É rapidinho, cara, nem vai se ter.
Ah! The fuck! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Cold.
Oh!
Pelo menos tirou a faca, né? Seria pior se tivesse ficado com ela.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
É como da última vez, a gente continua e vai investigar o barulho.
It came from the void.
Já que veio um pouquinho antes, então
Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
tomar as mesmas decisões de antes, né? Pra manter uma
Welcome to the club, buddy.
linha. Uma linha de ação no jogo. Apesar que não dá pra ver nada quando ela olha aí. Até porque ainda tinha outras paredes de proteção na frente. Então,
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Alright, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the IRA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
tem essa.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Que segure, né? Mas já conseguiram abrir.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Ele tá ligado ao controle central, então. Aí ele hackeia mais fácil. Seria isso ou... não sei.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call!
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Yeah.
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Talvez os corpos estão mantendo quarentena ligada.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find that a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
É. Cheio da graça.
You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Ah, deixa o cara invadir. Se tiver alguma coisa a mais, a gente descobre.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions. Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is. This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst. Emily, please! 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Já vou pegar ela. Não deixa a mulher sofrer não, né? Cada vez aumenta mais a nanocellular dela.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
Oh, I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Atento.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Vou mesmo com a notícia.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Ainda conseguiu alguma coisa com a Emily. Pelo menos se ela consegue falar alguma
Emily,
coisa.
wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or...?
Possibly, or they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm gonna move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
É, pelo menos consegui informações dessa vez.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
Ih, rapaz.
Impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
Cuidado com essa tosse aí, meu amigo. Mesmo tendo oxigênio aí e tudo, você ainda tá na sala fechada.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Se conseguir abrir ele, dá pra passar mesmo? Vai que vai na brutalidade e não consegue abrir nada também. Nem tudo é batendo, né? Vai no jeitinho, abre mais fácil.
Always wished I was taller.
Cuidado aí pra não cair, viu? Ela ia cair.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
É, quis comparar ferimento, cara. Tem gente bem na pior que você. Sofreu um cortezinho na perna e tu tá conseguindo nem andar direito. Nem andando tá, né?
What's his deal?
Falta
There's only
um.
one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
É o cara trazendo a bomba. Ou a química.
Sneaky bastard.
Tinha deixado tudo planejado pra
Wait.
atacar ela.
Claire got access to the lab?
E agora é
Is
isso.
that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Ela aplicou nela mesma nas
Wait,
salas.
you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
Tá destruindo
I
bastante.
destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
Mas não tinha mais, não era? Era pra ter só um lote.
I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Thanks to go!
Parker!
We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
Pois do
They're
corredor.
from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints.
Caraca,
That
cara.
lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Que ela poderia ter uma ideia, pelo menos, do próprio laboratório. Pra que ele construiu, né? Uma porta dos fundos seria bem interessante. Nunca imagino que poderia ocorrer um ataque. Alguém querendo as células, alguma coisa.
I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kindo.
What is it?
Just watch.
Falta a máscara, né?
Careful, Amy.
Always.
A máscara reforça mais.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please.
Tá, Viluva.
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Tinha desinfetado o pendrive antes, né? Estava com tanto cuidado para tocar nele.
2 files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Bora ver o da Kensington antes. Já que tem coisa sobre ela.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we
Traidora, safada.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Look, look! You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Fizeram teste com as dinossauros e
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
bora ver o que é.
Reject call. Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie? After what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I
Por esse lado aí tá certo.
really need the toilet again.
Ah, já tá aí a razão do porquê também.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a ship?
Do you need me to stand and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Era pra ter enfrentado, cara.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh?
Tava com ela, dava pra enfrentar.
Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Alguém tem uma dinamite?
Yeah.
Só se explodir no chão agora.
Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime.
Não, foi boa ela falando, tá vendo?
What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
É. Termina rápido aí, cara.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Será que dá pra explodir?
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Talvez na força desse só pra quebrar a privada e o resto não abrisse. Aí vai que com algum produto aí exploda tudo.
We're at the lowest point of the
say.
complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Corre. Pelo menos já abriu. Mais rápido.
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
Oxe, vai olhar ela.
I'll go check it out.
Boa. Joga o grande. Não se joga, não. Nem o pequeno, o grande deve fazer mais som, eu acho.
Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail, he'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
Eita.
Shit.
Ah, he sounds fine.
Se não morreu antes, agora tá morto. Mas já dá pra saber a dimensão de quão fundo é. E os caras já chegaram.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that.
Ele fica sem bala e não ataca ninguém.
The
Deixa
Void's
agachar.
last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
Esse cara tá mal, hein?
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Chama atenção todo mundo. Bora parar com acusações, né, minha gente?
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down.
Tem que resolver o problema antes.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
Alright.
Mas bom, já deu mais 30 minutos de vídeo aqui. Então esse foi o bem movimentado de novo. É um jogo muito legal. Eu espero que vocês gostem do vídeo. Se gostaram, deixe seu like, comente e compartilhe com seus amigos para que mais pessoas vejam essa série. O jogo é muito legal, eu tenho certeza que vocês vão gostar, estão gostando. Muito obrigado por assistirem. Até o próximo episódio que a gente continua e descobre ainda mais coisas e se vamos sair ou não. Até a próxima, gente.